to our nominees for being here today. There has been a lot of discussion about reductions in force today. And Mr. Cooper, I'll just ask you, if you happen to know this, what % of federal employees have received a reduction in force notice?
Yes, Senator. I don't know the specific number, but it's a relatively small number if you look at the overall workforce today.
Yes, and while the RIFs are front and center, let's look at some of the employees who might need to get a RIF notice if they haven't already. A Veterans Affairs manager responsible for scheduling veterans appointments posted on social media that he was phoning it in from a bubble bath while calls to the VA have gone unanswered. Yes, that is a hairy leg hanging out of a bathtub. That is the actual photo that he posted during his work hours and on a Zoom call. An Army veteran gave up on getting mental health, and please listen to this, everyone. An Army veteran gave up on getting mental health care from the VA because after years of trying to get an appointment, he met with a therapist who, quote, spent the appointment singing the praises of remote work with a cat draped around her neck. He said it was such a disaster that, quote, now I'm just on my meds doing my best. A HUD employee was arrested for drunk driving at 3:30 in the afternoon on a Friday and may have been paid for time spent sitting in jail. HUD had no idea until I told them. For more than 3 years, a Social Security employee was running a home inspection business. Meanwhile, his mother was responding to his emails. It should have been a hole-in-one, but it took the IRS nearly a decade to fire an IRS employee who was golfing on the taxpayer's dime. American people are best served by an efficient workforce full of good employees, and there are many. I have been heartened by the number of federal employees who have approached me blowing the whistle on bureaucrats who are failing to live up to the standards we expect. There are so many more unnamed federal employees like the current acting administrator of the Social Security Administration, Mr. Dudek, who know veterans and taxpayers deserve better than bubble bath bureaucrats and self-interested therapists. Mr. Dudek demonstrated his commitment to stopping fraud and improper payments and was rewarded with a big promotion. So Mr. Cooper and Mr. Euland, how can agencies be empowered to not only dismiss bad employees quickly, but also provide positive incentives for good employees like fast-tracked promotions and other rewards? And I'll start with you, Mr. Cooper.
Great.